I've arrived in Mansfield, or in fact just outside Mansfield, and I'm at Desman Engineering. Let's go and have a look around their machine shop and see what they're offering to their clients and potential prospects. So we're going to start here in what we'd call machine shop number one. What are they actually offering? Well, it's very apparent when you walk into the machine shop that this is a company that is machining large castings. So for that you need large machines with a lot of capability, and we'll look at what they're machining on in due course. If you take this for example, that's some casting there, obviously turning, milling, drilling, everything from a machining discipline needed on that part. So let's look at the machines. Over to the right of the camera now we have the V40, and we also have a feeler machining centre. Traditional standard 3-axis machines. If we then move to the left, we've got their washing facility, which you don't often see in machine shops, certainly of that size, but I'm told you need it for their type of component assembly for the environment that it's going into, or the finished part it's going into. Latest purchase here at the company is the V60 IT 5-axis machine from Lebwell and Lead Precision Machine Tools. Pretty impressive bit of kit that. Very, very large from a capacity front, which you'll notice from looking at some of the parts they do that they need. As we move down this part of the machine shop, or we're calling this machine shop number one, we've got turning centres, and we've got here, again, a great example of what the business is machining. Looks like there's a bit of fettling going on. This might be the more finishing processes, or the close to finishing processes on their manufacture. So again, on the left, turning. So they've kind of split the machine shop. We got milling at the front and turning at this side. So let's now move into machine shop number two. Now as we enter machine shop number two, again the focus is on very large casting machining, and actually some small componentry here on the pallets on the floor. But we have 3 huge vertical turning lathes. There is some serious capacity on offer here. 3 machines. I'm told that we also have the mill drill function on these machines, so it's not just the turning, but there's also the milling and the drilling capability. Everything needs the assistance of a crane to be loaded onto the machine. So if you're an equipment manufacturer looking for a supplier and your components are heavy in weight, then you know that Desman Engineering have got the lifting skills and capability to assist. I don't want to lose too much focus on these machines. We are going to be quick, but this is some serious capacity. You don't see machines of this size very often. Then we're on to the MH. This is a Morosiki pallet horizontal machining centre. More production milling there. Production milling here in the form of a Toyota F80. This looks like it's a multi-pallet machine. What do you get with a multi-pallet machine? Well, it means you can load your parts. You can press the button and walk away. We have another Toyota F80 here as well, a multi-pallet horizontal. Then we have an impressive, huge capacity FH800 SX horizontal machining centre, which I believe we've just taken a component off, and you'll see this gentleman here, he's obviously just taken this off the machine, but this is an example of not only, well, a casting that is on the machine. Did you scrap that one? I'll take that as a no. No, never. Then this is the front end of the Toyota 800. So this just gives you an example of the length of the machine, the capacity. It's all about size here. It's all about size. Ian Guyler, the managing director, is very, very vocal about the fact that the company can manage machining processes for small components to large components, but it's very impressive to see castings like this being machined. On to another recent purchase, the Huachon VT650 2SP. This is actually 2 vertical lathes sat side by side. You don't see many of these solutions in the market either. When challenged, Ian bought this solution to do one-op machining, so they can have one man running 2 machines. They can do op 1 on this spindle and then op 2 on the second spindle. So they can do one side, then the other, part complete and off to the customer. So this has been what we'd call machine shop number 2. Let's move round now to when you've made parts you need to inspect. we're now in the inspection department. This is a temperature controlled environment. The type of component that the guys are making here at Desman Engineering require the utmost in precision, and to make sure they're achieving that, they get the best way to answer that is by opting for this type of CMM solution. I believe this machine is over 2 meters in the X and the Y axis, so pretty much anything that comes through the machining process is inspected here in this temperature controlled environment. So we're back out into machine shop number 1. That has been a very quick overview of the business here. You can see that if you're a buyer or a manufacturer that's looking to outsource components to be machined, that here, if you're looking to get the best for large component machining or even some smaller parts, they certainly have the capacity and the capability here at Desman Engineering.